Hey fellow traders, welcome to a new video. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about market versus limit orders. Okay, so there are actually many videos about what a market order is and what a limit order is. Okay, so in this video, I won't spend so much time focusing on market order, what is market order, what is limit order, but I would like to go more into depth about when should you use market order, when should you use limit order. Okay, what kind of personality type you should, what kind of personality people should use market order and what kind of personality people should use limit order. Okay, so if you are new, I'll still give you a brief introduction because I don't want you to not understand what I'm saying in this video. Okay, so if you are new to trading, what a market order means is that you are buying the currency pair or selling the currency pair at the current price. Okay, market order means at the current price, which means instant execution. So for example, over here we are looking at euro dollar. Okay, so if this is euro dollar and you do a market order, that means that you are buying euro dollar at 1.0835. Okay, because the price now it's 1.0835. Okay, so today it's Saturday, so the market is not moving. Therefore, you don't see the price moving. But on a weekday, when the market is open, when you do a market order, then you will buy or sell the currency at that price. Okay, so market order is pretty straightforward. Now let's talk about limit orders and buy, stop orders. Stop orders is kind of like a buy stop or sell stop, but I would kind of classify it as a pending order, right? So you have instant order, you have a market execution order, and you have a pending order. So pending order consists of limit orders as well as stop orders. So let me just go into each of these first before I finally reveal to you when, or rather whether you should focus on a market order or a pending order. So a limit order is basically to buy or sell at a better price. Okay, that's the easiest way to remember it. So let's say right now price is at 1.0835 and you want to buy euro dollar. That means you want to buy euro and you want to sell dollar. Okay, so if you do a limit order is just trying to buy at a better price. So of course, if you're buying at a better price, then your entry will be lower, right? You might you might place a pending order here. Okay, so pending order means that you are doing just you're queuing, you're setting a queue at a level, which also means that if price decides to just take off, then you do not have any positions, right? You are missing out on the trade. Okay, you need price to come down first so that it hits your order before it goes up. Okay, so if you have problems remembering, just remember that limit order means that you're buying or selling at a better price. Okay, so if you're selling, then you'll probably put a pending order higher, right? Price is currently here and you try to sell at a better price. That's how limit order work. Okay, now let's talk about stop order. Okay, buy stop. Buy stop and sell stop is the opposite of a limit order, meaning that you, in a sense, if you want to buy, you are buying at a worse price. Okay, if you want to sell, you sell at a worse price. Now you might ask me, why would I want to sell at the worst price, or why do I want to buy at the worst price? I want to get the best price possible. Well, in cases where you're trading breakouts, right, where you need a certain price level to break first, right, you need the level to break to validate your trading idea, then it makes sense to use a buy stop. So let's say price is at 1.0835 and you want to buy. You want to buy upon the breakout of this high. You do a buy stop here, 1.0879. So that's higher. That's a higher price. Okay. Same thing for selling. If you want to sell when this support level is broken, you do a sell stop at 1.072, 1.07928. Okay. So basically, you just want to sell at a worse price. Okay. So buy stop is a buy at a worse. Sorry, a buy a stop order, right? A stop order means that you are getting in at a worse price, and a limit order means you are getting it at a better price. A market execution order means that you are executing price as it is currently right away. Okay, so now let's talk about when should you use limit orders and when should you use market orders. Okay, this part of the video is something that you won't really find it on YouTube because no one addresses it. Okay, no one addresses this. Okay, when determining whether you are a person who do market order or you're a person who likes to place limit order, you need to ask yourself a question. You need to ask yourself, what kind of person are you? Right? You need to understand your own trading psychology. In fact, in one of my previous video, I talk about the concept of the mismatch between your trading psychology and your guru's strategy, right? And that's also the reason why you may struggle to turn a profit, because your mentor, right, or whoever you follow, they have a certain way of thinking, they have a certain personality which is in conflict with the way you do things. Okay, for example, for myself, I'm a momentum trader. I like to catch momentum. I hate trading reversals. So if, let's say, someone teaches me a method and try to get me to buy into a strong sell down, I have problems executing, because that's not my personality, that's not my trading psychology. So the first question you want to ask yourself when you're using a limit order or market order is to know yourself, right? You need to know what kind of person are you. Are you a with trend trader? Do you like to catch breakouts? Do you like to catch retracements? Okay, so if you like to trade breakouts, then ideally you want to stick to a market order, or you want to stick to a stop order, meaning that when price is broke above a certain level, you enter. Okay, if you are doing a retracement trade, like for example, let me just give you an example over here. Okay, let's say that you want to buy off the Fibonacci retracement at this level over here, then it makes sense for you to just do a limit order. You just, as price is coming down, just input a limit order here and just go and sleep. Just let the market do whatever it wants to do. If that is your personality, but you need to align your personality with the kind of strategies that you want to adopt. Okay, that's a very important takeaway. If you are new to our channel and you have not read or watched other videos, make sure you check that out, because that single video will explain to you why your mentor is killing it or everyone else is killing it. They are making a lot of money, but you are struggling. Okay, that will address that question. In fact, I also have an article on our website. Okay, I'll leave a link in the description below. Just check that out. Okay, so in short, let me just summarize. Okay, if you are a person who likes to catch breakouts, okay, you like momentum plays, you like to buy off support, you like to see that, okay, you like so-called confirmation of a support level, which I kind of advocate, then you should be using a market order. Okay, or at most you use the stop order, because you want price to break a certain important support and resistance, then you enter. But if you are a retracement trader, right, you like to catch prices at a good price, low price, a nice retracement down, then use a limit order, because the limit order will help you get in at the best price. Okay, so you have to start with understanding your psychology before you look into whether you should just execute market or limit order. Most news traders, they don't think about this kind of stuff. They just do it. Okay, that's not the way to do it, right? If you're part of my group, my Telegram channel, right, just check the link below. If you are new, it's a free. I talk a lot about understanding your own psychology first, then working with your psychology. Okay, because it's so much easier for you to change your strategy than it is to change your psychology. Make sense? Right? If you go to, for example, Forex Factory, you go to Baby Pips, or even in our 3-day trading guide, okay, I'll leave a link in the description. We give you strategies. Even in this YouTube channel, we give you strategies after strategies. There is no shortage of strategies, okay? But what you need to understand is that, what kind of person are you, right? Then you pick a strategy that fits, and then your execution will be easy. Okay, I tried to do limit orders like this before, right? Previously, when I didn't understand this concept, I would try, because I learned from some mentor. I would tell them, they will tell me, oh, look for this, just put a limit order here. And I really struggled. I couldn't leave the limit order there, right? As price come, I'll delete it, because that wasn't my psychology. My psychology was, I didn't want to see that price so bearish. I didn't want to buy. I just couldn't do it. Okay, so I really struggled with that method because I couldn't execute, right? Because there was that mismatch between my trading strategy and my trading psychology. Okay, so this video, it's pretty unique. Okay, if you have any questions, make sure you leave a comment below. I'll try my best to answer. Okay, so if you haven't really subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I come out value videos like this almost every single day. A lot of lessons that I learn across my long history of trading. Okay, I pay a lot of gurus to learn from them. I'm still learning because there's always something to learn. Okay, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.